8:30, an Indianapolis man is in jail tonight, accused of making dozens of bogus calls to 911, calls that put your safety at risk. Tonight, authorities say those calls stretched emergency resources.
And now the man who made fake calls faces real criminal charges. Our TV6 reporter Norman Cox is live in our newsroom with more on the accusations.
Detectives have been looking into this case for months, and just this week they were able to put together enough evidence to arrest 20-year-old Andre Richardson. Prosecutors have charged Andre Richardson with 16 counts of false reporting, a Class A misdemeanor. But they believe he made at least 70 fake calls since February. They say the calls to operators here at the 911 center were made from different phone numbers, often using different first names, but generally the last name, Richardson. They reported alleged crimes ranging from vehicle theft to an armed barricaded person with a possible hostage. Each time, police and other emergency responders rolled. Each time, it was a phony report.
My daughter got a gun permit.
Your daughter got a gun permit?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she's running around shooting somebody.
Okay. When did she shoot someone?
Just now.
On one call, he sounded discombobulated to the point the operator asked him, in essence, if this was for real.
Okay, do you realize that these calls are recorded? And we have your phone number? I don't care, lady.
Police say bogus calls like these sap their strength, and it's potentially damaging to response times for real emergencies, especially in a time when manpower is short.
It impacts us greatly. It impacts the police department, it impacts IEMS and fire. Some of the calls that he was making was requiring responses from 2 or 3 different divisions of DPS. And when that's done, it prevents us from responding to people who really do need us.
Detective Sergeant William Carter put together the case after listening to large numbers of 911 calls and noticing certain patterns and voice similarities. If convicted on all counts and given the maximum sentence, Richardson could go to prison for 16 years, but that rarely happens. Live in the newsroom, I'm Norman Cox, RTV6.